In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you on starting a collection and how to develop your fashion designs. So let's go.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Takara, ONEA, or you can call me Teeks. It is whichever one that you guys would prefer to call me. Y'all already know the drill. Where my teacups at? Okay. Happy freaking New Year! Woo! To 2018. So happy 2018. I hope your New Year was amazing, or you had a great night last night. Whatever you did last night on New Year's Eve, coming into the new year, I hope you had fun. Let's make this new year an amazing one, because I already know 2017 was good to me, but I know 2018 is going to be even better. I was gonna say gooder, but let's just say better. So to kick off the new year, since today is January the 1st, I wanted to give you guys a design video to get you guys kind of pumped and motivated like for the new year, on if you're thinking about starting a collection, or you're kind of stumped on how to start, like, you know, coming up with your designs. I wanted to do kind of like a video just helping you out a bit, giving you some info and some tips on how to do that. I'm going to be sharing with you guys on starting a collection and how to develop your fashion designs. If you're a design student, if you're an independent fashion designer, self-taught fashion designer, whatever that might be, you want to go into design, this is the video for you. Also, if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click that red subscribe button and become a part of the Teacup family. I upload here on the channel daily, and yes, it's going to be daily. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on those fashion and DIY videos and design and sewing videos. And I'll also be dipping and dabbling in some hair and beauty, and you know, this is a lit channel, so make sure you join the fam and connect with us everywhere. Okay, all right, do that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so when starting a collection, you always want to go into starting a collection by coming up with some type of color story. This is what's going to kind of set the mood for your, I guess you would say, for your collection. Your color story is going to be very important, and you want to make sure that you choose colors that go well together. So don't pick like odd colors. I mean, be creative, but try to find colors that complement each other. Like, I like seeing people use like army greens with like brown and khaki and like creams. Those are really good colors. Or if you have like, you want to just do like black and white, like try to find colors that complement each other really well, or just some sort of colors that are unique that people will be like, ooh, I would never think to put those together. So that's going to be all on you when it comes to designing and, you know, making things look well together. So a lot of designers usually like to sketch or a series of images to kind of design their color story. So while you're sketching, you can do so, or you can kind of get your color story from, maybe if you get inspired and you see colors that you love on like a house, or maybe colors that you like on maybe the street, or you've seen it in like a painting. That's how a lot of people, or a lot of designers, get their color stories. So you can find a lot of inspiration in like your little color story from a variety of different places. Just be creative. Now, other designers sometimes use forecasting services where they actually will tell you the colors that'll be trending for the season. They'll offer you a variety of different color swatches or silhouettes, or a textile forecast. So that's another way that you can get your color story, but those services do cost. So if you are not at that level yet where you want to actually like pay to do the forecasting services, you definitely can get your inspiration from just whatever is around you. Number 2, design, illustration, and silhouettes. This is so important, so important. Okay, so the reason why design, illustration, and silhouettes are so important is because customer satisfaction and functionality are super big when it comes to coming up with your garment and designing a garment. When you're designing, you want to find out what your customer desires in a specific garment. Like, they might want you to like add a pocket. If you're doing maybe puffer jackets, they might want pockets, they might not want pockets. They might want puffer jackets with zippers or no zippers. If you're designing workout gear, you might want to add, again, like a pocket somewhere where somebody's able to have like their MP3 player or their phone so that they can listen to music while they're running. There's a lot of thought into designing a garment when you have customers who are looking for specific things in a garment. I know I had a jacket the other day where I thought it actually had pockets, but it didn't, and I kind of was mad about it. So just making sure that you're designing your garments for your specific customer, and thinking about their wants and their needs when it comes to having a garment. When you balance function with your design, this is what's going to help the customer's wants and needs. So if you're dealing with a larger brand, let's say like Chanel or Balmain or Dolce & Gabbana, these larger brands, or like Nike, let's even say Nike, usually the larger brands have some sort of designer, forecaster, merchandiser, product developer working to figure out the direction that they should take with their garment. If you're a self-taught designer or an independent designer or just a small designer who is running a smaller business, then these are things that you need to think about on your own time. You need to really take in consideration each position while you're creating your concept to your technical sketch, because you're going to want to come up with the concept, but then you need to think about all the motions and everything that you might need to include when it goes into sketching. Number 3, technical designs and tech packs. Technical packs. Okay, so a lot of people think like designing and stuff like that is super easy. Well, I wouldn't say that people think it's super easy. I think people think that designing and stuff is just all about the glitz and the glam, but there's a lot of there's like the technical side that goes into it. And when you're designing, you're going into trying to find your brand voice, narrowing down your collection, like trying to figure out which pieces that you want to put into your collection after you've came up with all of these designs. But it's really important to get the technical side of your designs down pat. Like, this is the most important part when it comes to designing. You're going to need the technical sketch and you're going to need the technical package in order to put it into production. I don't know what that was. So your tech pack is like a blueprint, and I want to eventually do a video on like tech packs. So if you guys want to see a video, then you can definitely give this video a thumbs up so that I know. I'm still kind of learning about the tech packs because, like I said, you guys know I'm self-taught, so this is all I'm learning with you guys. You are going on my journey with me. We're all kind of like learning together. So if you ever want to comment or share any information, feel free to always drop comments in the comments below, sharing like your thoughts and what you learn, so that we can make the community better and everybody can have a place to come where they can learn and get new information, so that everybody can grow. Back to what I was saying, in tech packs, you're going to have your graphic placements, your points of measure, your graded measurements, your trim placement, and your seams. So this is going to help if you're not doing the production on your own, or even if you are, but this is mostly if you're sending your designs to a manufacturer. This is going to help them to be able to create the design, because without the blueprint, there is no design. They're going to be like, what? Okay, you want a seam where? Like, we don't know what this is. I'm confused. So you need to make sure that you're sending over tech packs to the manufacturer. The cost of your tech pack is going to depend on how complex the design is. And keep in mind that you don't want to just try to go to a manufacturer that's going to give you the lowest price. You want to get the greatest quality. So don't always just think about, oh, I'm trying to get a low price. When you send over your designs to your manufacturer, there's going to be 3 things that you're probably going to be thinking about when you go into trying to find a manufacturer that best fits your brand. You're going to be thinking about the price, the quality, and the turnover time, the speed that they can get the garment back to you so that you can sell your product. You're not going to be able to get all 3 of those things for the lowest price. You're probably going to be able to get quality and speed, but you're going to definitely be paying more, but you're never going to get all 3 for the lowest price. So keep that in mind when it comes to finding a manufacturer that fits for you and your brand. Okay, so for the tech illustrations, I like to use, what is it called? Adobe Illustrator. You want to use Adobe Illustrator to do your illustrations. And Adobe Illustration just kind of makes your designs just more sleek and more clean looking. You can work really well using Adobe Illustrator. It's just a lot. It just looks better than just a regular sketch. And this is a vector-based program, and it captures every little detail within your design without it being all grainy and pixelated and hard to look at and hard to understand. This is going to help manufacturers to be able to be like, okay, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, without it looking just sloppy. And last but not least is patterns and grading, which is something that I am learning right now and I'm so excited about. As you guys know, I have my little mannequin and it's been helping me out a lot when it comes with patterns, and I have a book that I've been studying. It is the, which one is it? I think it's Pattern Making for Fashion Design. I'm so excited. So anyways, patterns and grading is going to be the last step in the design process. Garment patterns are literally the key ingredient to fit and styling. A lot of us probably have that one favorite piece in our closet that we love wearing, that we wear so much where we're like, ah, I wore this yesterday, like I need to like slow it down a little bit, take it down a couple notches. That's what you want to do when it comes to your design. You want to design something that is constantly out of your customer's closet. It's not just sitting in your customer's closet for months and years and they never wear it. You want something that they literally want to wear every day. Of course, more returns happen when there's fit issues, especially if you have online customers. People are going to be constantly returning because your garments just are whack. Not whack, but they just fit whack. They don't fit good, and you want them to fit good. You want people to feel good when they're wearing your garments. So make sure when you're designing that, you're keeping that in mind. It increases brand awareness, and it makes people want to come back and shop with you again. So make sure that you're coming up with designs that fit. Make sure the fit is good. That's so important. There's two ways that you can create patterns. Like I said, you can create patterns digitally, digital patterns, or you can do hand drawing pattern pieces, which is what I do. So yeah, there's different ways to do it. It's just whichever one that you would prefer, however you would prefer to do it. And yeah, so that is it for my starting a collection, how to develop your fashion designs video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And if you have not copped the Takara ONEA merch and you want to officially be a part of the Takara ONEA fam, make sure you cop you some See You at the Top t-shirts and hoodies. I have those out right now. The link to my website is going to be in the description box below. So make sure you guys cop your merch. Drop a comment below letting me know what type of design videos that you guys would like to see from me next, and I will do them. Happy New Year once again. This New Year is about to be amazing. I can already tell. I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. I hope you have a great day, a great year. I will see you at the top. Peace.